Match day 3, game 3. Welcome everybody, great to have your company for this one in the Under-18s Six Nations Festival. It is Spain versus Scotland. On day 1, France 36, Spain 12, England 71, Scotland 5. On day 2, Spain 19, England 43, Ireland 38, Scotland 21. This, the third and final opportunity to pick up a victory here in Vichy, France. We have had some absolutely incredible games. Wales 41, Italy 39 here at the Stade Municipal Louis d'Aragon in Vichy. What a way to kick off the day. Ireland versus Georgia, well, that was within a score at half-time. Georgia already registered their first victory last season. Can Spain do the same this season? This one all set up to be an absolute cracker. It's Spain in the red, it's Scotland in the navy blue. It's the last game of the tournament for both of these teams. And now the stadium arises for the national anthems.
This match, we would like to take a moment to pay tribute to a member of the rugby family who tragically passed away in the summer of 2024, If you are able to, please stand and join us for 1 minute of applause in his memory. Mesdames et messieurs, veuillez vous lever s'il vous plaît pour l'hymne national de l'Écosse. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand at your game for the national anthem of Scotland. L'hymne national de l'Espagne, and now the national anthem of Spain.
Two rousing renditions of the anthems, and this is how Scotland line up. It's Morrison, Castley and Anderson in the front row, Shellard and Lockhart in the engine room. Jackman captains with Ashton Young on the blind side, Jack Nesbitt on the open side. Traylor and Widowson, the half-backs, with Gamble on the left, Mathieson on the right. McAfee at full-back with McDonald and Joe Taylor on the Dingalings. Ross Miller looking a strong side for this one. As for Spain, Ignacio Maria, Josep Alapont and Ajike Iboiba in the front row. Unas Carballo and Mark Miska at 4 and 5, with San Salvador and the captain Marcos Lopez in the back row. Guillem Bardina and Mateo Martinez at 9 and 10. Duru and Moreno left and right. Alonso Valea and Pablo Sanchez in the centres. Telmo Fisher at full back. Full squads of 26 allowed to be named for this 3 games in quick succession. Plenty of opportunities to rotate for the coaches. Damian Dovisat is our referee for this one, the Frenchman.
Scotland, let's go!
Final thought, Scotland making Spain wait.
That's all right.
35 minutes each way, 70 minutes in the sunshine. The third game of the Under-18s Six Nations Festival for Scotland and Spain. Spain receiving in the red jersey, Scotland in the famous navy. And that's just about the only patch in the shade as the ball is received there by Michael Duru.
Jersey 9! Hold.
Down to Spain to get an early exit. Guillem Bardina, the man with 9 on his back.
Long.
But he's taken too long. Referees told him to use it. He hasn't listened. Scotland have the button at the scrum. Damian Daviso lays a marker down early. Well, a loose ball then for Cameron Traylor to go and chase. It's Max Morrison, loose head. Dan Castley, hooker, and Oliver Anderson at tight head. It's Ignacio Maria at loose head for Spain. Alapont at hooker and Iboiba the tight head. And Spain really going after that scrum, but Jackman, the captain, picks and goes. Cameron Traylor's there quickly. And Scotland offloading and over! Or are they? No, just short. Just short. Will Lockhart denied after a lovely Ashton Young offload. Spain have got hands on that as Ashton Young has reached for the line. Oh, that is a gilt-edged opportunity. Spain hang on. Head in hands time for Ashton Young because he knows that things like that shouldn't be happening. And the score remains 0-0. Oh, how on earth did Scotland not score? It was beautiful, quick ball. But at this point here, see Ashton Young trying to reach out.
Crouch!
Goodness me. Lucky escape from Spain. It's a lack of composure from Scotland, and it's 0-0. Marcos Lopez, really good number 8, big physical man.
Back.
Guilty earlier in the week of just leaving a couple of late ones on. Got penalised for that as Guillem Bardina with a nice comfortable touch finder. So we've had a first look at the scrum. No time for a first look at the line out.
Scotland, back.
Hooker out.
Three. Back, please, back.
Nice high reach from Dan Shellard. Dan Casserly finds him. Very direct from Joe Taylor. Very nice shapes here from Scotland. They go out to the edge early.
Back, back.
Nesbitt gets his head down. Cameron Traylor. That one's been left behind. But Spain offside. Penalty Scotland.
Spain. Good receiver. Let's go.
Dan Casserly again picks out Dan Shellard. And now they opt for the maul. Spanish bodies trying to get through, trying to swim through. Still mauling, still with Casserly. Still mauling. Still mauling. 3 meters to go.
No, knee on the ground. One. One.
And then Dan Casserly.
No advantage. Knee on the ground.
Very upset with the referee that it was still moving forward, but he's made a decision. It's a penalty. And Scotland go for the corner. More line-out ball to Shellard. And this maul for Scotland looking very effective, very efficient. But Spanish bodies
Back.
denying the opportunity again.
Finish here.
And they've turned it over. Oh, incredible
wait.
stuff. Ball's been kept in field though, and this, a big chance for Scotland. Again, Spain absorbing a lot of Scotland attack. So we approach 6 minutes. A lot of numbers for both teams up the short side. Scotland getting good gain line, but Unax Carvalho over the ball.
Holding first. Four. Space, please.
Still 0-0. Might be sunny, but it's certainly breezy. You can probably hear the wind rushing down the microphone to Spain, try and go directly down the channel of Widowstone. He's level to it. Bardina. Ibioba. Manages to get a knee to the floor, so Jackaman's going to need to get out of the way. He gets trapped in. Mark Miska knows exactly what he's doing there.
8.
No doubt in the mind of Mateo Martinez that he is going to knock this one to the corner.
All blue.
But
back,
he rushes.
Back. All blue.
And misses touch. Scotland keep the ball in field. Jack Nesbitt acts as the speed bump on Lopez. He's brought down by his opposite number, Jackaman. Bardina. Ball over the top. Salvador releases Fisher. Fisher out one more to Moreno. It's a bit more fluid from Spain. Finally with the opportunity to get their hands on the ball. Lopez. Duru. Good phase play this from Spain. Good tempo, good ruck speed. Inside ball, Valea.
Advantage for offside.
Scotland offside. Couple of back-to-back penalties now.
Advantage red.
So Spain in the red zone, still not rushing things. Mark Miska, try scorer
Advantage.
earlier in the tournament. Little snipe and some free hands here. Unax Carballo, then Lopez, and now Duru. Great feet from Michael Duru. And look where Spain are. Ignacio Maria just a metre out. Little pop pass. Penalty advantage for Spain too, but they don't need it. They crash over to take the lead against Scotland. Playing at a tempo Scotland just cannot cope with. And Ignacio Maria sees a body, goes straight over the top of it. Nothing Scotland can do to defend that. And the loose head makes it Scotland 0, Spain 5.
Okay. Gracias.
Martinez. Lovely strike. Looks unorthodox, but it's nice and clean. Well, after absorbing that early pressure, Spain made their way up the field, courtesy of a couple of Scotland penalties. Scotland will probably still be kicking themselves they didn't get that early try. Immense strength on that restart. Wow. But ball goes forward.
Go on. Here, guys. Let's go, boys. Coach! Mine! Party, number 3.
Wow, Scotland. First of all, the referee
Party.
doesn't like the cut of their jib at scrum time, and then doesn't like what was said to him. So still a free kick, but Spain 10 more metres upfield as Mateo Martinez just launches that into the sunshine. And Spain pick up the second ball, and oh, if that had gone then, they were numbers, but they still managed to get in behind. Oh, Scotland, brilliant. Over the ball.
Holding.
Spain isolated, holding on. Bit of a lack of composure from both teams in the key areas.
Stay on your mark. Thanks.
This time Lockhart is the line-out target. That part of the game going very well for Scotland at the moment. Good cover tackle as Glenn Gammill is off his wing trailer. Loose ball for Widowson. Ibioba brings him down. Both teams absolutely outstanding over the ball.
First man on the ball. Holding.
Turnovers, turnovers, turnovers.
What?
the wind in his sails. Mateo Martinez go for the post here. They've got the 1-score lead. This is just a nice, straightforward enough way of making it a 2-score lead.
Thank you. Yeah.
Hot work out there.
That's us.
Martinez to increase the lead. Absolutely perfect. Scotland 0, Spain 10. Another good take from the restart. Knee down to the tackle called, despite the chase.
Ball's here.
Holding him.
Back.
Carvalho. Gardina in the shade. Oh, completely missed, but wouldn't quite sit up. The one part of the pitch where the sun isn't affecting, but slightly overran it here and completely missed. Michael Duru just going up to apply the pressure. This will be Spain's ball as we approach 15 minutes. Josep Alapont. Bardina off the left hand. Lopez. Sort of wrap-around move, but no really hitting a line, so Scotland can recover. Widowson with the tackle. This is one good job Scotland are doing of slowing down the Spain ball. Look at them just standing the man up in defence there. Just preventing that good presentation, because when Spain have got that quick ball,
on the 6.
Excellent, but Ashton Young's offside.
6.
This, a penalty in almost exactly the same position. And Mateo Martinez just slotted 3 from. As Spain go about building a score. That's not a great strike. Okay, bit of a let-off for Scotland, but it's still 10 points in 7 minutes for Spain.
Yeah, good. Ball, please. Come back on. Play on.
Martinez.
Come back, Red.
Sends that long. It's a one-man chase, and Widowson, lovely hands from the 10, and now McAfee glides through. Rory McAfee. Rory McAfee! What a try! Half a gap is all he needs. And something from nothing to spark Scotland into life from Rory McAfee. Try of the tournament contender. Well, Spain will have thought, we've got him here, when they snaffled Henry Widowson, but he gets the ball away. It's quickly worked to McAfee. One missed tackle, and then the confidence to go Around the outside, around Martinez, inside Michael Duru and Rory McAfee. The eye for the gap and the pace and class to finish. The audacity to score from there. Scotland 5, Spain 10. Widowson to make it a 3-point game. Ooh, not a great kick, 5-10. Right, game on. Well, that might be one gilt-edged opportunity. Scotland blew at the beginning, but this was not even an opportunity. It's 5 points, all of that young man's making. Fantastic try. One to remember with the thistle on his chest for Rory McAfee. Right then, where does Scotland go from here? Need to get the exit right first. Oh, goodness me. Neck roll at the breakdown.
Neck roll.
Glenn Gamble just arriving a little bit late.
Off.
There, Mateo Martinez. Got to admire the confidence of a young outside half, haven't you? He misses a penalty. Probably wishes he'd have got a little bit closer to Rory McAfee. However, just a minute later, there's a penalty that, if successful, effectively makes that McAfee try worth 2. More importantly for Spain, puts them beyond a converted try ahead. Mateo Martinez. Oh, he's hit the beans on toast. Another let off for Scotland. Spain have left 6 out there now.
All blue, all blue.
Just trying to draw it in from that outside peg, and it didn't come in as much as he'd have liked. Small margins. We are talking centimetres there, the difference.
Stay.
We'll have the line out.
Blue, blue, stay.
Inside the 22. Over 20 minutes and the 35-minute half gone now. Marcos Sands, the man who takes it now. The ball goes to work. Scotland just fall off it. Look at these meters. Scotland have dragged it down, and this will be a yellow card.
Captain. 1. Deliberate infringement, yellow card.
Max Morrison. Drags it down.
10, please,
as
10.
It's making its way towards the
Wait,
try.
wait.
Too far
10.
to give a penalty try there.
Yes.
But
1.
a tough task has got even tougher now for Scotland. And Spain are going to go for the corner here. There's always the temptation when you get a penalty there to opt for the scrum when a front row forward is yellow carded, because then you have to make a substitution to bring a loose head on, so you lose another player. So Spain there, they could have put Scotland down to 13 men.
Yeah.
This doesn't look good either, does it? Will Lockhart, he's already got that left arm strapped up. He's going to get seen to by the medical staff. Well, we're coming towards the end of what's been a brilliant tournament. Both
5
Women's Under-18 Six Nation Festival happening concurrently.
Vas-y, envoie-le.
Set numbers and then put 5 in.
Yeah. Last time we was the time, so it round.
And that will be a change. So
Keep the space. Wait, yes. I'll restore.
Will Lockhart off, Christian Lindsay on. Scotland without a loose head prop at maul time as Marcos Sainz claims that, and Spain looking to maul over. Spain mauling over. Too much for Scotland. An almost immediate response from that spectacular Rory McAfee try. It's a full forward effort. Watch Joseph Alapont there, just peeling up the blind side. Dotting down.
Thank you.
And also Spain managing to get some points immediately in this yellow card period. 7 minutes in the 35-minute half. Martinez. Mixed bag off the tee. He's now 2 out of 3. There we go, just up the short side. You know when the wingers come in that you've got problems. Desperate attempt there from Cam Traylor. Try and keep that ball up, but it's a 10-point lead.
Back.
Spain kicked that deep, and they'll be a little bit weary of doing that after McAfee last time. Widowson.
Six.
Kick pass, finds touch.
Thanks.
Not the worst outcome for Scotland.
Let's go.
Yeah, tough skill to execute, particularly when Glenn Gamble out there. If he's hugging the touchline and he's coming in, then that's a much easier ball to attack than if he's in that sort of 5-10 metre channel. Unak Salvador.
Off it.
There's a little knock on it. No one claims it. Bardina. Overcooked that a bit. And
Brown, too late.
Can't call it Mark that late, goodness me. But you know what, this might all have been part of the master plan, because good ball off the left hand sends Luca Mattison up.
High.
Oh, Glenn Campbell. What is he doing there? Calling a late mark and then just putting the burners on.
No advantage.
And he's earned Scotland a penalty.
High.
What a peculiar period of play. And the longer Scotland can go without a scrum, the better. That is a decent kick by Widowson. Not a lot of room to work with there. Gamble goes marauding.
Spain. Here, please.
We'll see the high tackle now, yes. Michael
Your
Duru.
team.
It's an arms tackle, but you just can't tackle it.
Your mark. Again.
Castley. Not straight.
That's right. Strong.
Frustrating for Scotland, and this is where it gets even more frustrating.
That's right. Strong.
Because they're going to have to make a change here. It's a strange law now, isn't it? The ball doesn't have to be straight if it's uncontested, unless it's to the front.
C'était Rogado.
Oh, scrum.
Yeah, no. 7. Il faut faire un changement.
So what's the
Ouais,
change
et par contre, il faut que tu fasses sortir un joueur.
Scotland are going to make? They're going to bring on Logan Hendry.
Le 7 arrive.
They're going to take off
Back.
Jack Nesbitt. So they're going to keep the back line hold.
Close! Bind!
Say hold as many as they can.
Second time. 33. Second time.
And now Spain need to get up the pitch as quickly as possible here because they've got a two-man advantage. The time running out on the yellow card. They've already picked up 5 points in the yellow card period. Another try would make it a 3-score lead and a very, very tough task for Scotland in the second half. A little bit of housery there going to the front just as Scotland tried to. Sending Carballo
The same.
up the jumper.
Forward.
Oh, that ball wasn't
right.
straight either.
Yes, but it's the first game, first man, so you need to straight, okay?
Clarification
The
from
same-
the referee,
the same
just what we
picture
were
of the-
talking about before. It's the first man,
Line out.
has to be straight.
Un poil plus vite, Marie, et puis voilà. Spain.
And no surprise, Scotland, when given the opportunity to go for the scrum or the line out, they opt for the line out. Oh, but that hasn't gone very well. Oh, wow! Alapont shoves Cam Trailer. See you later. Duru off his wing and then unceremoniously walloped. And then Glenn Gamel makes the turnover. Big tall winger, long way down from there. Great technique from Glenn Gamel.
Pour eux, ils ont le droit.
Henry Widowson kicks Scotland into the 22, and since conceding the try, they've somehow managed, despite the errors, to stay in this game. Oh, goodness me. Alapont.
How many?
Great tackle. Ben McDonald opens the door for his mate Glenn Gamel. Dan Casserly coming up to half an hour.
Back.
Not a loose line out, but Cam Trailer can not rescue the situation, but try and salvage something.
Limite.
Christian Lindsay, big heavy lock forward, but dealt with well. Jackerman. Spain off their feet.
Second. High. And no release.
Now, what are Scotland going to do here?
High. And no release.
Feel as though 3 points might be the sensible decision, but these boys want to play, and who can blame them? Send it to the corner. Try and make some magic happen. Eight meters between them and the try line. Line-out hasn't been functioning too well.
Nine.
It would now be a great place to start. There it is.
Access. Blue player
Right
on the
on the money. Christian Lindsay. Oh, brilliant counter. That's the captain, and then Marcos Sands over the top.
Off it.
What a counter-ruck. Absolutely sensational.
It's okay.
That is how
Here and play on.
you relieve the pressure. Bit of back row bullying.
Ouais, peu. Yo.
Oh,
Space. Space.
I mean, you're not going to get
Always.
anything from Damian Dovisat, are you? The referee, stickler for the laws. Here we go, put it in the mixer. Who can come away with it?
6.
Oh, Ashton Young
You need to
offside.
return on your side. Obstruction.
Tough to blame Henry Widdowson there. And because of the quality of these young players, it's easy to forget that they are under-18s. Like, the skill level's extremely high, but still developing all the time. They're not the finished article.
Captain.
And there will be a time in the coming years where
Number 6, 3 improvements for him.
the likes of Henry
Number
Widdowson,
6.
Rory McAfee, Telmo Fisher, Mateo Martinez, they'll be plucking those out like top draw bomb diffusers. But cut a bit of slack at under-18s. Joseph Alapont.
Right player. Back.
Back towards the blue jerseys. Dan Castley is off his feet.
4 infringement for you. Yellow card.
It's going to be another yellow
4
card for
infringement.
Scotland. Another forward sent to the sin bin.
Yeah, no problem. Blue on 5.
Oh, Scotland. Their own worst enemy at the breakdown. Final minute and a half then. Scotland back down to 14. Spain in their 22. One driving wall try already. And Joseph Alapont assumes the position to try and get his second. It's going towards the line.
On the middle. Play on.
But Christian Lindsay might have spoiled this.
No,
Oh, it's
no
come
blue
back
player.
Spain's way. God, the men in red have done really well. Well to win it back, then well to score from short range. Joseph Alapont gets his second. It is pure desire from Spain. Looked for all the world like Christian Lindsay was going to turn that over, but Alapont, ball in hand. Wonder if Scotland might ask the question, was he part of the ruck? Because Bardina was there, ready to pass the ball. But no TMO.
That's us.
The referee and his assistants happy enough. But was Joseph Alapont beyond the back foot? Was that legit? Well, it was legitimate because Spain have got 20 points on the board. Scotland have got 5. Spain have got 15 men on the pitch. Scotland have got 14. And Mateo Martinez has found his kicking boots. Well, it was a half that started with Scotland on fire. They should have scored in the first minute. Instead, they have spent 35 minutes largely making a rod for their own back. Spain fully in control. Scotland with it all to do. Half time. Scotland 5, Spain 22. Players are out for the second half, and Spain 35 minutes away from what would be a very impressive victory. Oh, got to wait for the referee to blow his whistle, young man.
Captain!
Second half officially underway. Mateo Martinez kicking into the shadows, and Scotland knocking that ball on. And it is
7 player 2.
Stop and go here.
7.
a tough start to the half for Scotland.
Siete. Back. Yeah.
Changes for Scotland.
Ground! Bind!
He's not going to do anything.
Set!
Let's go, lad. Go on.
The ball out pretty quickly, and here comes Spain. Trying to get it wide, but bouncing ball does for the backs, and Scotland escape.
Build the energy, let's go. Let's hold the hip, boys.
Let's go.
Let's go back, see? Let's go, lads. Seconds through. Almost here.
Close! Bind!
Let's go, man.
Set!
Let's go, man. There you go.
Play on.
Replacement scrum half then, Gregor Johnston. Oh, and again, that ball just evading the hands of Rory McCarthy. So 3 knock-ons in the first 2 minutes of the second half.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Cut. Instead of rising up, we'll end up.
And that will suit one team
Complete.
Don't bring it back.
more than the other, of course.
Ollie, boys, Ollie.
Scotland need quality ball, need field position, need points.
Seconds through. Yeah, boss. Win the hit.
Coach! Bind!
DC chest man style. That's what you meant.
Set!
Come on, chest man.
Play on.
Hold.
Stay on.
Hold.
So Spain get to try this launch play again. They go for a short ball this time, but Pablo Sanchez gets dealt with. Bardina's there though. He's been a nippy little scrum half, hasn't he? As Martinez kicks for space, a bouncing ball sits up, but it's left behind. And Dan Castley is on hand for Scotland, and isn't it a good job that he was? Oh, Spain have pounced on a loose ball. Scotland just cannot exit. Ibioba. Now Marcos Sanz is waiting. It's a little snipe instead. Going to try here for Spain would really knock the stuffing out of Scotland. They're up against it already. Unak Salvador just short. Scotland need to get low and be strong. Watch Joseph Alapoint. He's on a hat-trick, remember. But that's been knocked on. Oh, what a let-off. What a let-off for Scotland, and their resolute defence stands firm. It's Will Corbett, second half replacement wearing number 25. Oh, you just need a little bit of composure there, don't you?
Substitution. Yeah, substitution. Yep. Le carton il est revenu.
Change for Spain. Good 40 minutes of rugby there from Guillaume Bardina. He's replaced by Bernat Fernandez.
Yeah, let's go.
Good question, yeah. Go boys, big scrum. Let's go. Let's go, Wally. Jack, seconds through.
Not an easy exit here for Scotland. What, 17, 18 metres in from touch.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Dan Casserly backing down at flanker now, wearing number 2 on the open side.
Finish.
Current flanker.
Wait, Blue,
Interchangeable as Ben McDougall finds a good touch.
Vas-y, fais-le revenir.
Well played, that man.
Substitution. 3.
So Ashton Young
Yours.
back in business. Change at tight head. On comes Lucas Official.
On m'attend. Leon.
Oh, it's just a bit loose from Scotland, isn't it? I thought that might have been high there from Munas Carvalho. Referee disagrees with me. Good kick. That's Elmo Fisher. Well, he kicks that away himself. A loose kick like that that led to the Scotland try. That Rory McAfee, brilliant individual effort. Nice fluid play in between the forwards there for Scotland.
Off it. Off it. Bien sur les 10, Marie. Bien sur les 10, là. Voilà.
Right, line out on the 10. So important for Scotland to get the first try
Back, Leon.
of this second half, but it's not going to happen with line-out ball like that.
More!
Ashton Young's created a more, but Spain have wriggled free and now can gallop away through Lopez. He finds the pass. Lucas Official. Oh, Scotland couldn't quite get there, and now Spain have got numbers, need to time the passes well. And most importantly, not pass them forward. Oh. Did not need the miss pass there. They had a 3-on-1, maybe in a 4-on-1. Pedro Perez delivers it forward.
Seconds through.
No, no play with the head. No play. Coach! Bind! Set!
Scotland, penalty at scrum time. And then away they come. That's a nice short ball.
Advantage, high.
And picking up the advantage for the high tackle. Will Corbett doing really well. And then this nudge into space is gathered and
Back.
not backwards, but in Scotland's hands.
Not on the ball.
McAfee finds Ben McDonald. I wonder how much longer this penalty advantage will last. Oh, 2 more might do it here. Will Corbett racing for the corner. Will Corbett gets away. And Scotland might be behind in this game, but they are scorers of beautiful tries. Sweeping move, finished well by Corbett. They needed the first score of the second half. They've got the first score of the second half. Look at this for a finish. Absolutely bags to do. It's not a great tackle from Mateo Martinez, but it is direct and strong and accurate from Will Corbett.
Yeah. Thank you. Good, perfect.
And a little bit of hope here for Scotland. Oh, and the conversion to match. Go on then. 12-22. 25 minutes of this game to go.
C'est bon, tu l'as le joueur qui sort? Five. Burn.
Right, Scotland penalty. Spain. Discipline getting the better of them. Whole host of substitutions being announced.
Yes. 10. Come back on.
Jack Utterson is the replacement hooker. 5 men in the line-out. 10-point game as Gregor Johnston gets it into midfield. Scotland starting to have a bit of joy. Harry Clark. Just swinging that ball out to the left, and they can't hang with Rory McAfee. Takes them into the 22. Just eases his way around defenders, makes it look effortless. Little dummy and a step from Christian Lindsay. Lucas Official. Awesome over the ball. Again, Spain can relieve the pressure with a great bit of individual defence. And Scotland, frustratingly blunted.
Blue. Come back, right, come back. Encore.
Scotland building again from inside their own 22.
Finish! Perfect. Back.
Scared to play from deep. They've got another 20 minutes to get the requisite 2 scores. You've not seen a huge amount from Spain. There's one incredible opportunity. Here's Telmo Fisher, dangerous counter runner. Bernat Fernandez now on at scrum half. Unax Caballo.
Yes, no, but it's available.
They're at lock. A little bit flat from Unax Salvador. Not asking too many questions of Scotland. Oh, well taken. Pedro Perez backs himself pace-wise. Perez, and the touch as well. Pedro Perez. Oh, he's been brought back. Oh, Pedro Perez did so much right there, but he just dusted his boots on the paint.
No, play on, play on.
Where has this happened? So
He's
it's
out,
gone out to
play
them. It's a
on.
lovely take. Quick hands from Perez. Watch the AR, watch the AR. Drops it on the toe. Oh, the kick was perfection. Must have been early. That is a late flag from the assistant referee.
Back.
And Scotland, oof, lucky, because Perez was in. Heavy carry, straight over. Odriozola.
Wait.
Ben McDougall.
Back, red.
Oh, good take under pressure. And Spain leaving some bodies in there.
I'm not on the ball.
10 minutes to go. Good physical hits from Spain. Marcos Sanz.
Two.
Going
Back, please, back.
For the boot. Could have called a mark there.
In.
Making sure it stays inside the 22 though. Clear up to halfway and let Spain set the defence.
Il est déjà dehors, je crois. Vas-y, fais rentrer. Substitution.
More subs.
Il est là-bas.
Lloyd Moncrief coming on.
Ouais. Yeah, time off.
Then Moncrief. A mainstay
Good. Let's go, captain.
of the Scotland under-20s.
Okay. On reste.
Lloyd in the under-18s.
Non, mais s'il reste mieux, c'est bon. Time back on.
Just 18 years of age now. Scored a try against Wales. Started 4 of Scotland's 5 in the under-20s. Very, very exciting young player.
Back, blue.
Joseph Alapont has had such a good game. He's been a thorn in the side. Jackson Rennie, replacement tighty. Gregor Johnston sends that one up
Play on.
into the sun. Not an easy take, but Spain happy to play in their own half. Telmo Fisher. Oh, no, Glenn Gamel.
Knock on.
Just the
He
knock
can't
on.
catch the ball. Just knock on.
Just the knock on. Did he go at that with one hand or two? Doesn't matter.
2-1.
Referee's made the decision.
2-1 on the ball.
Let's take another look.
Knock on for me.
Yeah, Telmo Fisher.
Not bad picture.
Yeah, he's had 2 hands at that. He's unlucky, actually, Gamel, because
13.
if he catches that, he scores.
13, le 13.
Captain had a go. He was scoring with that. With the quickly a lot. Oh no, come here.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Yeah, just man, say these two. I've got yeah. Chase man, say these two. Right, chase pieces and right.
Close. Bind.
Movement, watch late promotion.
Quick reset. Keep balance. Quick reset.
Jenkins through.
Close! Let's go! Sit!
Hold! Hold!
Penalty at scrum time goes Spain's way.
Thank you. Go. And Spain.
Right then, Spain in the 22, 15 minutes to go. The contest, they've been largely the better team in. A victory would mean the world to this team.
I'm dead. I'll drive.
Where does it leave Scotland? And their pathway just full of frustration. Penalty advantage for Spain. Bernat Fernandez tries to get the attack going. Big shot, dished out. Plenty of desire in this Scotland team. Just haven't given themselves the opportunities to win the game. Official. Here's turnover in the 22. Kept the momentum with Spain in this game. Here he is carrying in the other 22. Spain still playing with an advantage. Bernat Fernandez. Fernandez. Little chip into space. It's a good one. It's gathered. It's Lucas Gill. Oh, wow. Spain sprinkling a little bit of flair onto proceedings. Playing with the advantage, but still had to execute a really tough kick through traffic. Fernandez, lovely ball to Artiles. And then getting there ahead of Rory McAfee was Lucas Gill. Scotland 12, Spain 27. Is that game over? Well, with that kick, it might be 12-29. Spain, good for that score too.
Head on. Come on. Just wait. Play on. Good.
Ben McDougall.
Good.
Oh, Scotland now, they've still got time here. But they need 3 scores.
Back.
And they found the 2 so hard to come by. Moments of individual brilliance to create them. Chasing another one here. Telmo Fisher gets there first under pressure from Dave Barry. Scotland created the maul though, so might turn this ball over. Yeah, bodies all over it.
It's a more.
Big fucking keep that fucking out. All right. So can you watch this?
Yeah, on the first row, on the ground, last row. On the, yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. It's okay. Ready.
Still just shy of the hour mark, but remember our clock not linked in with the referee's watch, so we might be a minute or so either side.
Set! Stay high.
In it goes from Gregor Johnston. Johnston peels away, little wrap-around move. Ben McDougall was thinking about the kick there, had a bit of joy
Release!
The right-hand side. No joy that time, though, as we look into the last 10 minutes.
Tackle!
That little peel out the back, a good one. Straight line, ball left behind.
First.
Ugh.
First.
Scotland, so close. So close, but so far.
Boys, just come and go through them. Go through them.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Second through.
Let's go, lads. DC chase, man, side. DC chase.
Bring that
Yeah,
back.
bang, I got.
Crouch! Bind! Here.
Away goes Scotland off the free kick. Trying to make something happen and happen quickly, but Telmo Fisher puts the
On the
pressure on.
tackle.
Spain knocking that ball on in the tackle again.
No, I'm dead.
And probably a little bit lucky
On the
there because there were
tackle.
3 Spain chasers on that kick. Whoa, where's the knock on there? No chance at all. It was a little push from Will Corbett.
Too early. Keep the space.
I'll go outside those ones.
No, do not move. It's your.
Second through.
Crouch! Bind! Set! Brown!
Finally a bit of field position here
No,
for Scotland and a few scrums and
no rush, no offside.
penalties, just giving them the chance to get some
One
field
touch, knock
position,
on.
and they've just not really
20 high.
been able to take advantage of it. And then it's the compound errors, isn't it? The knock-on
20
becomes the penalty, and the frustration just continues to build.
Twelve. 12. Stay.
Alonso Valea is off. It's frustrating for both teams, isn't it? The second half hasn't really kicked on.
Let's go here.
Stay high. Stay high. Bon, reste en haut.
Well, the clock just ticking down now. 7 minutes to go. Scotland
Bind. Set.
are going to end up winless in this season's Under-18 Six Nations Festival. But what of Spain? Vastly improving rugby country, their senior team. They have aspirations now, realistic aspirations
Round.
of being World Cup contenders.
Available. Ball available.
Scotland still just about doing it at senior level. Their under-20s vastly improved this year in the Six Nations, as that's a lovely offload to Will Corbett. He's got 1 try already, Corbett. Johnston. Oh, crashed forward by Utterson. Oh, he's knocked that on over the line. Doesn't rain, it pours for Scotland. Twice they've knocked it on over the line.
Advantage over. No,
Bernard
no.
Fernandez. Oh, what a brilliant clearance kick. Absolutely outstanding from Bernat Fernandez. He's made what, 65 meters? Drills it low, knows the bounce, pure class.
Put it on.
A bit of cramp out there. It is a hard surface, and it's been a tough camp for these guys. 3
Good. 2.
games in what, 9-10 days, training in between as well.
Lucky for the advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Perfect.
Get them ready for senior rugby. Some of these lads will kick on, they'll play international rugby, they'll play professional rugby. For others, this will be the most amazing experience of their career.
Put it in for you. Fucking dig it out. You're up on the stand so that you watch it at home. Fucking play for them. Play for them. They're fucking in there.
Other choice?
We speed the scrums up.
Yep. Play high. Captain. Spain.
Coming up to the final
Almost.
5 minutes. Still one more game to come today. Joe Burns
Let's go,
will be
boys.
talking you through France versus England to draw the curtain down.
Come back on.
Under-18 Six
Once you
Nations
go,
Championship. Glimpse into the future. Scored the Six Nations Championship, but Spain and Georgia very much a part of it now. 8 great rugby playing nations. Scotland's ambition certainly to be lauded.
No advantage. Push on there. 7, push on there. 7, push on there. Thank you, Luca. Spain, Spain.
All right, 4 minutes to go. Is there any way back in here for Scotland? Needs to happen quickly. Pretty much on this phase. Oh, goodness me. Another error.
No try. Option.
Another error.
Scrum.
Deeply frustrating for Scotland.
Let's go, go.
Players, coaches and the like.
Last 3 minutes of this TV.
Coach!
Well, you heard me say, didn't you? Last few minutes of this 2 weeks.
Not good bind here.
Not good bank.
Yeah.
Do you mean higher? What do you want?
On bar, on the run. Yeah.
All fucking eight. All eight. Seconds. Get that. Call ball. I'm on the shot.
Coach! Bind!
No.
Set!
Right, final 3 minutes. Spain with the ball at the base. Looking to put some width on it here and maybe finish with a flourish through Telmo Fisher. Out to the left-hand side. Scotland scrambling across in defence. Will Corbett has turned that ball over. Scotland desperate to finish with a try.
Finish here!
You can hear them talking about playing for each other, playing for what has been a great 2-week camp, but with unfortunately no real results, and the result might be about to get a lot worse, but a shanked kick saves Scotland's blushes. Oh. Some days you just get absolutely no luck. Unak Salvador and Marcos Sanz there. They have had an excellent day today. Got the England boys going through their plyometric workouts there ahead of their game. Not long till that one kicks off. They follow pretty thick and fast here. Overthrow, ball's gone backwards, and Josep Alapont sniffing around there after the hat-trick, but it's a maul. He's been swallowed up. He'll do well to present that ball. And that's an area of the game where Scotland have excelled.
No option.
But just about the only area they've excelled, unfortunately for them.
Please, substitution. Please. A lot of time, substitution, please.
So, final couple of minutes. Referee
Says.
Referee telling us that we're taking too much time for substitutions. Our clocks continue ticking. We are going through the final
16
few phases of Scotland versus Spain. Spain, first victory in this season's tournament. The second time they've been a part of the Under-18 Six Nations Festival, and proving that they absolutely belong at this level. And that's Harry Jackaman, fearless and brilliant Scotland Under-18's captain. Hopefully, that's just the accumulation of a tough 2-week camp, and it'll be one that he can run off. Hopefully, it doesn't keep him out for too long. Really exciting young talent, great leader, great player. John Gericabeta and Pau Vilches are coming on to finish the game for Spain. Remember, still one game to go. France versus England promises to be an absolute cracker.
Crouch! Bind! Sit! Stay high.
And Scotland pick up the penalty in the scrum. But want to go quickly, want to go the length, want to give themselves something to cling on to in the glorious sunshine here in Vichy.
No, not on the ball. Play on 9, please.
In the 22, they know now that the clock's dead and they're going to have to go the distance. Much easier said than done. Bouncing ball up into the breadbasket of Rory McAfee. Well, he's got a highlights reel try from this game, if nothing else. Absolutely incredible score in the first half from the fullback. Dan Casserly has worked tirelessly as well. He's had an amazing game. But Spain proving to be more than a handful. And that pass proving to be more than a handful. And with that, the full-time whistle goes and Spain celebrate an excellent victory. And for this young group on this journey, this will mean the world. They didn't just win it, they won it in style. Plenty of flair, plenty of class, but solid fundamentals. A good pack of forwards, making good decisions at good times. And Spain, worthy winners. The full-time score, Scotland 12, Spain 29.
Happy moments.
Enjoy?
Yeah. I try on the second half to manage to. Yeah. Good.